Hello, my friends, and welcome to our 4 o'clock live broadcast. Let me just take a quick peek and see who's here. All right, now I am celebrating my 27-year anniversary in network marketing. And I got to tell you, I have never been more excited about what I do. Lane, I'm glad you were able to make it. The email address that I tried to use to log into your LinkedIn account didn't make it. You might want to check it, and we'll try doing that again. Okay. Now, for the last 3 months, I've been secretly working on something new that generates more nonstop leads that turn immediately into customers, distributors, and sales than you can believe. Something that will instantaneously position you as a person of influence, so people will actually reach out to you and ask you about your business. I have been testing this with a number of my coaching students over the last 90 days, and I can't tell you how effective it's been. I hope you all had a wonderful July, but now it's time to roll up our sleeves and go to work for August. Now, whether you're an old friend, a loyal student, a new student, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take their business to the next level, this new information will give you an unfair advantage over your competition. This unfair advantage is like having a crystal ball. So as we're looking at a crystal ball that will enable you to know in advance who are the best prospects for your business. So as we're looking at this huge pool of people, each colored candy represents a particular category of people. Green M&Ms representing business builders, yellow unhappy network marketers that are looking for another business, and the blues are network marketers that are looking for another company. We got another little feature that LinkedIn has added that makes it easier for you to strike up conversations with these people. Conversations that result in sales. And the best part about it is that you can do this anywhere in the world. Everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information they provide about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to identify the best prospects for your business. You are looking for the green M&Ms. Prospects who would be both interested in your business and eager to talk to you. The blue M&Ms, the greens are business builders. They want to make extra or full-time income from home. And now that the economy is changing, gas prices are going up, inflation, groceries, everything is more expensive. There are more people than ever before that want to make some extra income. The unhappy network marketer that's looking for another company. This is the big one. Happy network marketers. They like their company, they like the product, but they're just never going to be able to make the kind of money with their company. Maybe the comp plan is off. And finally, customers. People who would eagerly buy your products and once they know about them and could become business builders later. The key, the secret, is you want to make sure that you're reaching out to people that are active, because if they're not active, A, you're wasting your time, and B, if you write to enough people that are inactive, LinkedIn will limit your ability to do that. So you know in advance by the contents and visible daily activity on someone's profile that they're a perfect prospect for what you're selling. And you can quickly develop a relationship with them before you talk about your business. You're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. Instead of wasting time reaching out to people who will never buy your product or get into business with you, there are simple ways to find perfect prospects, simple ways to attract the people who would. Now, there are new prospecting and recruiting script strategies and tactics that work better during the summer than at any other time of the year. And when they used correctly, they'll enable you to quadruple the size of your existing network and experience significant rank advancement all through the month of August. Now, many of the recent changes made by LinkedIn and Facebook have made my strategies and tactics even more effective than ever before. And some of the recent changes have made some portions of my training material obsolete because those features no longer exist. You're going to have many chances to tell people what you do as a natural part of your conversation with them on LinkedIn and Facebook. But if it was going to cost you $500 every time you gave someone the link to your website, you would take the time to qualify them before you did and determine their potential, or you'd go broke. Simply ask your prospect questions to learn more about them. And when you let the conversation with your prospect flow naturally in the direction that each answer you receive takes you, you'll end up talking to more people about your business and closing more sales. So let me just state this unequivocally. You can't fail. Earlier today, I was in someone's account, and we were going over the conversations that he was having with prospects, and we could see right there why nothing was working for him. It was all about what he was saying. The content of your profile and your daily activity positions you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with the huge pool of prospects available to you, attracting a constant flow of perfect prospects that easily convert to new business partners and customers, has to do with three things. One, the relationships you create with your profile. Two, the influence you generate with your activity and post. And the most important one, three, the conversations you initiate. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands and totally in your control. So stop trying to sell. When talking to people, always remember social networking law number 2. Don't focus on making a sale. Focus on whether there's a sale to be made. Now, I love success stories. And I'm sharing these with you, not to impress you, but to impress upon you what you can be doing. In December 2020, Francisco was a student, and he had 200 team members and 5 whales. Whales are seasoned, experienced network marketers. A year later, he had 17,000 team members and 30 whales. And you want to know how he did it? Just follow the scripts to how network marketers catch whales, people with large circles of influence. 17,000 people. Everyone's blown away at how your scripts have been working for them this month. In December, well, 17,000 people in January. 1 month later, his team grows to 38,000. Doubled. And in June, 2 months ago, he sent me this message. I've been taking care of my dad for a few months. My team has been growing. We're now 52,000 members. Just got off the phone with a major whale who had a disagreement with the company owners and master distributor over money. This guy has 600,000 members on his team. These are the people you want to talk to. Did you know that it takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message when you are talking about something that interests them? Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone. Adding animated content to your text message is producing immediate results and is a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. And we've been talking about it for the last 8 or 9 months. And every month it gets better. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to answer it much faster. Now, our happy birthday strategy has been a stable strategy for well over 20 years. But now, the holiday strategy, not just the regular holiday strategy, but the unofficial holiday strategy. Tomorrow is National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. I remember the first time I became aware of these unofficial holidays, my response was, "You're kidding. You're absolutely kidding." But you can't knock success, which is the reason why moving forward from August to the rest of the year, we're going to be putting more emphasis on some new strategies which revolve around sharing moving images. So the frequent use of animated GIFs in your message will make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to, make them smile, and make them respond to you faster. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook are like two big bowls of candy. They're online gold mines of eager prospects that you can proactively reach into anytime you want from any place in the world and pull out the desired candy of your choice. There's no limit to how many times you can do this. Your only inhibiting factor is your profile. What people see on your profile is what they anticipate your online agenda to be. Today, LinkedIn is much better than Facebook to build your business, even though they have fewer people. Now, the fastest way to grow a big business is to find and enroll unhappy network marketers with big teams who are searching for a new company. And it could be as simple as pulling a yellow M&M from a candy ball. When you know where to find them, and I invite you all to register for my 2-day top earner retreat at the end of August the 19th and the 20th, where we're going to show you how to find them, how to make that connection, and how to bring them into your business. Your business will also grow faster when you find and enroll network marketers in other companies or people with no network marketing, with prior network marketing experience who'd like to find a new company. Again, it's as easy as reaching into a bowl of candy when you know where to find these people. Now, these new texting tactics, using moving images, whether it's the happy birthday message or the happy anniversary message or the holiday message, or posting a motivational image that moves, all of these things will get you into conversation with prospects. Even the inflation and gas price situation is generating moving images that you could be using. So today on LinkedIn, if you went down to the GIF and you typed in National Ice Cream Sandwich Day, this is what comes up. It's tomorrow. You go on Facebook, National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. It's right there. Clyde, He enrolled 5 people in one day. The Friday of the 3-day Memorial Day weekend, he made one post. He had 55 responses initially. He enrolled 5 in one day. It's 10%. 2 of them are going to build a business. By the end of the day, the number of responses would grow to 105. Said if I knew what you taught me when I first started my business 2 years ago, I'd be a Melaleuca corporate director today. Works for any company. Terry enrolled 7 people in 4 days. Had my first post, 12 conversations. Brought in 3 people into my business within 2 days. 25% conversion rate when you follow my scripts. 2 days later, he picked up 4 more people. These prospecting tactics work. Now, the ripple effect of a simple post can result in sales. So here we are, the month of August. There are over 40 holidays. Tomorrow is National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. It's also National Color Book Day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is National Watermelon Day. Friday is International Beer Day. Saturday is National Root Beer Float Day. Friends Day. Monday, International Catch Day. Book Lovers Day. National Lazy Day. World Lion Day. National S'mores Day. World Elephant Day. International Left-Handers Day. Give me a break. But using these holidays, World Lizard Day, National Relaxation Day, National Tell a Joke Day, National Roller Coaster Day, National Black Cat Appreciation Day, National Nonprofit Day, World Photography Day, National Aviation Day, National Radio Day, Tribute to Senior Citizens Day, National Tooth Fairy Day, National Waffle Day, National Dog Day, Women's Equality Day, National Bow Tie Day, National Beach Day. The holiday strategies create more likes, more comments, and more shares. More conversation with prospects, more opportunities to introduce your business, creates better rapport with your prospects, increase awareness of who you are. It creates the perception that you're an expert to your niche audience, whoever they are, and it creates an appreciation of your influencer status. National Watermelon Day, International Joke Day, National Beer Day. These moving images, when you share them with your friends, with your connections, are getting people faster results. Posting tactics with motivational images and our project launch strategy, which creates immediate responses, genuine curiosity, serious interest in what you're doing, a sense of urgency. They need to know about it now. Fast, decisive action. They're going to decide yes or no very quickly. Immediate duplication, faster team growth, and faster rank advancement. 75% response rate, 15% closing rate. So far, I've enrolled 11 people after 1 mail. 87% response rate, 30% closing. 100 messages out in 2 days, 87 people responded. Showed the business of 50 people, 15 of them enrolled. Now, let me come over here. And first, I'm going to jump into my account. And let's come up here and let's look at Julian. So let me unmute Julian. So, Julian, what are you trying to sell? What are you trying to market? We'll take a look at your profile and I'll show you a few things that will dramatically improve your results. All right. Okay. So he doesn't have a microphone. So he's trying to sell financial freedom through various products. So how's this working out for? How's Lincoln working out for you? If you're waiting for people to find you, interested in learning more about you, you're gonna wait a long time. Now, time and financial freedom made simple. You might as well be talking about network marketing, because time freedom and financial freedom are synonymous with network marketing. If you wanted to reach out and connect with people that you knew in advance were looking for an opportunity, that were looking for ways to make extra money, and you reached out to them with this profile, it's not going to happen. See, I can come up here and let's look at your contact information really quick. Okay, birthday. That's something that you could do is you could change, you know, I'll tell you something. I used to tell everybody, change your birthday. Some of you may have noticed that LinkedIn is making it harder now to change your birthday. See, nobody has to ask you what you do because you're just telling everybody right here. Again, this message would resonate with some people, but the masses that you would want to talk to are not going to respond to this. Let me give you an example. If I came up here and I decided, you know what? Right now, there are roughly, of course, the number changes every day, 20,800,000 school teachers on LinkedIn. Show me a school teacher that's been in that profession for more than 7 or 8 years. They all know about network marketing. They all try it once or twice. Now, how many teachers that you reach out to them with that profile, not going to go anywhere. What about school teachers that are looking for new opportunity? You think out of the 99,000 people on LinkedIn that's looking for new opportunity, that there wouldn't be at least 50 that you could be talking to that would love what you do? You got to qualify them. What about people that have the aptitude to be very successful in your business? How about somebody with training experience? You got 28 million people with training experience in all kinds of different fields. How many of these people are looking for new opportunity? Whoops. With training experience. 32,000 people. But when you create that profile, you want to position yourself to be the person that these people are looking for. You want to be that person. And it's not going to do it. These people may be looking for time and financial freedom, but you're not the only network marketer out there. Let's come down here a little bit and let's look at Ken. And Ken, I love it when former students come back. So Let me come back. We seem to have lost the screen. And so, Ken, the last time you were here, it looks like 2012. Well, we weren't talking about LinkedIn back then. What are you trying to market and sell? Let me see if we can get Ken to talk. Let's look at Mark. So, Mark, do you see yourself here? You have to be visible. People have to be able to see you. They can't see you, everything that you're doing. Is almost a waste of your time. Do one more. Same thing. Now, Marvin, if you happen to be one of these people, your picture doesn't even show up. All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to log out of my account. And Lane, I'm going to unmute you. Now, I tried logging into your account using the email address you gave me. Lane, what was it again?
So it's that little underscore or underline after that,
Right.
and then my last name, and then at yahoo.com.
All right, and I'm just going to put in any password because what I got when I tried this well, the last time I got it was the wrong email address. Okay, so maybe it's taking this now. Do you have any? Don't tell me what it is. Yeah, if you have any idea what your password is.
Yeah, I do know what it is now. Do you want me to maybe message it to you?
Yeah, message it to me.
Okay. Okay, I just sent it, so you should see that in the messenger.
Got it. Okay. So we got in. Do a little security check. That wasn't hard.
God, I love those pictures.
Okay. So one of the first things that you have to do is make yourself as visible as possible. Now, when we look at your profile, let's look at first your visibility. So we pop over here to your settings. And we're going to pop down here. And let's look at profile viewing options first. So right now, your profile is private.
Oh, wow.
Nobody can see anything about you. Okay. We got to come over here.
And I'm seeing an old company information, so that gets to be updated.
Well, I mean, right. But whatever's on your profile is irrelevant if people can't see anything on your profile.
Right.
All right. So now we turn that on. And you know, I got to tell you something. So many people don't realize that they're not visible. So we're going to come back here.
No wonder I'm not having 100 people a day call me and offering me a job.
Okay. Now, but the other thing I want you to notice is while we're here, we'll fix your URL. We'll make it, let's just get rid of these dashes and these numbers. We'll save that. Now, let's go down a little ways. See, right now, with your picture, we can't see it here. And only people that are in LinkedIn can see it. You want to turn that on. You want to make it public.
Mm.
And voila. Now it's over here. We'll go down a little further and everything else looks like it's in order. So now what we'll do, we'll hit the back button. And now, who can see your connections? Right now, everybody can see who you're connected to. You don't want that because people can prospect, you know, your prospects. You need to turn that off. Next, LinkedIn has recently added this, put a tremendous amount of emphasis on the follow me. tab. And the thing is that when people are when the people that you're connected to, you're also following. So you may hide all your connections, but if people can see your followers, it's the same thing. You want to turn these things off. Now, profile discovery and visibility off LinkedIn. We want to make sure that's turned on. That's good. And now, visibility, activity. This is the biggie. This is the biggie. This is a strategy that will increase your activity by 500%. Active status. So right now, again, only your connections can see when you're active. Of course, they might be able to see you're active, but they can't see your profile. We fixed that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to say we want all LinkedIn members to see that you're currently active when you're using LinkedIn. Now, the strategy here is if you turn your computer off at night, when you get on in the morning, turn it on, log into LinkedIn, go play 18 holes of golf, go shopping. Nobody says you have to be sitting in front of your computer, but just turn it on. So when people look at your profile, when they see it, they see that green button. They think you're there. And because they think you're there, they're more inclined to come back, send you a message. You don't have to be their answer. You just want the message. Last and not least, followers. Now, this is the biggie. Most people have no clue that LinkedIn has gone in and they make follow primary. You've turned that off, which means if follow is primary, there's a follow me button that shows up on your profile instead of the connect button, which is what you all want. So now your visibility dramatically increased. All right, now let's come over here. Let's do something with your picture. For one thing, let's edit it. So we can make it just a little bigger. And we can filter it a little bit. The best two filters are either Spotlight or Illuminate. Spotlight seems to be the best for you. And then we'll save it. Now, let's come down here. So clearly we want to change your headline. Now you're no longer, you know, if you're going to be promoting your network marketing business, nobody sees this.
Right.
Okay. Historically, people in network marketing want to be in the health, wellness, and fitness category.
Which I am, yes.
That's right. However, what LinkedIn has done, let's health, they've taken it off.
Wow.
They've taken it off. Why have they taken it off? Because the folks at LinkedIn have discovered or have observed that probably 50% of the people on LinkedIn that are breaking the rules, ignoring it, annoying the hell out of other LinkedIn members are coming from the health wellness. they've basically taken it off.
A lot of
I don't
network marketers out there.
now. How do I know this? I actually have he's become a very good friend that is actually working with LinkedIn, or for LinkedIn, I should say. And he feeds me things that some of the things I find out I can't talk about until it becomes public knowledge. But so we're gonna just get out of this. We didn't change anything. So now, what you want to do is you want to create a profile that will make people curious about you, make people curious about who you are, about what you do. So let's throw up a picture for now. We've got bunches of them with the tools that you have. Profile cover. So let's come down here a bit and let's find one that really gets people thinking about, who is this guy? What does this guy do? And we'll come up here and I'm going to find this one here. Once you begin to change, so will the world around you. So here you are, heading to the airport. That could be you.
There you go.
There you go.
That will be me.
Yes, it will. No question about it. Okay. So now it's a matter of filling in the rest of your profile, bringing things up to date, and making yourself appealing to the people that you want to connect with. And you can see we both already know there's a lot of things left that you have to do with your profile. So go ahead and update it. And then we'll come back and we'll take another look. But at the end of the day, for all of you, and by the way, if you're going to, for those of you that are in boot camp, I urge you to upgrade to LinkedIn's paid service. Now, you don't want premium. Down here to see all the plans, you want Sales Navigator. You want Sales Navigator because it's going to give you the searches, the advanced lead search. It's going to give you an open profile, but it's the advanced lead search that you really want. You don't care about their 50 in-mails per month. You're not going to use these. You can see who's viewed your profile for the last 90 days. That becomes a whole strategy. But you want unlimited people browsing. Now, they're going to give it to you for a month for free. A week before they're going to charge you, they're going to notify you. What you do is you come back and you say, thank you, but no thanks. And what they will do is they will offer you 1 or 2 months at half price. So you can take advantage of that and really beat it up. Now, let me come back over here. Now, Marissa, and I knew you were going to be here, so I pulled up some examples of people in your company. So Marissa used a project launch script to enroll 13 people over the Christmas holidays. Did it in 10 days. Now there's a story behind everybody's story. Previously, she had been an eBay seller. So she went online, she started looking for eBay sellers. Enrolled 2 people into her business. I'm up to 6. This is right before Christmas. Day after Christmas, 13 people in 10 days. Terry, We already a little talked about Terry. 7 people in 4 days. Al, 3 people into his business his first week. 1 business builder, 2 customers, and the person that he brought into his business brought in 750 people the first 15 days of December. You're looking for people that have large circles of influence. Will Zander was number 6 in his company when we started working together last November. After our first coaching session, within 72 hours, he was the number 1 recruiter for a week. 2 weeks later, he sends me this. Since I made 2 posts that generated dozens of easy conversations by following your scripts word for word, generated a dozen sales, 6 sales for every post. His activity has made his entire organization curious. And some of his dormant distributors are looking to get back in the business. Plus, he also got 3 appointments with people who want to get into his business. All as a result of seeing what he was doing. He brought somebody into the business who had no network marketing experience. And within a week, she was the number 7 recruiter in the company. This is the kind of activity that you all could be having. He contacted me last month.
I do have a great. I'm driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm heading out of Vegas right now. Had a great time in Las Vegas. You know, I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with 2 of my team members right now. One of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on about his business and had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life, not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Now, last but not least, Max, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company or number 5. So I'm number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. If I need to do some more coaching with you, I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So really just wanted to thank you personally and anybody who's on the Zoom, man. You really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
7 months to go from number 6 to number 2. Rosie Gonzalez in 1 year built a team of 15,000 people in her ASEA business. Gennady and Agnes reached the diamond level in their company in 73 days. They built a team with no network marketing experience. And 160 days since they started, they hit the rank of double diamond in the company. They brought a whole team of folks from Poland with them. Had the pleasure of meeting them in Orlando. Todd started using our whale book 10 days ago, connecting with 30 people a day, enrolled a business builder yesterday, and he made 3 appointments. And look down at the bottom, I signed up all 3. 3 out of 3. After 20 years in the business, trying pretty much everything taught by so-called gurus, he's amazed what he got. Dana Barrett is the top earner in her company. She's making 6 figures every month. I've been working with Dana since the MySpace days. Jason made a sale the first night of boot camp. In fact, he made 3 sales. The following week, he made 7 more. And then By the end of boot camp, he'd enrolled 20 people. Everybody has a story. If you want to be successful in network marketing, you need three things. One, you need to be in a company that you're passionate about the products, passionate to the point where you would tell people about them even if you weren't getting paid. Two, you need to be working with a leader that is successful, that's got a team that will help and support you. And third, you need strong online tools to share the business. Carol had been in her company for 15 years. Love the products. The company did not embrace social media. They didn't have very good online tools. Her upline was one of the most successful people in the business, who was a Neanderthal when it came to social media. He was a face-to-face guy. No online tools. So Carol went through 2 boot camps, called me up. She wanted me to coach her. She picked it up amazingly fast. Reaching out to 20 people every day. She signed up a couple of people, but it wasn't that easy. So she came to me and she said, listen, you think if I found another company I could get excited about that had better tools, it would help? I said, yes. I said, I've known about it for as long as we've been working together, but it was up for you, to make that decision. You could keep doing what you're doing. The thing is that she was signing people up in the business, but it wasn't duplicated. So she jumped into another company, signed up with one of the top earners in the business that had good online tools. Signed up in June, middle of the month. The last 6 days of June, I suggested use the project launch script, go back and revisit the people that you've been talking to. And in the last 6 days of the month, she gave 10 presentations and she enrolled 8 out of 10. So she rank advanced 3 months in a row. Joanne was, and this is the, was an orphan. She'd been in Melaleuca for 8 years, never had anybody to help. She went through boot camp. She wanted to go faster. So I agreed to coach her. And my coaching program, 70% of the people that I coach are all orphans. Many of the top earners in network marketing today that I coached were orphans. First month she started, she doubled her income. Second month, it tripled. Her confidence level rose as she continued enrolling people. Her confidence through the roof. In the last 10 days, she enrolled 4 people. Now, while she's doing this, remember that most people in network marketing do it part-time. And once you understand how it works, and you have any idea who would potentially be interested in your full-time business, and you know how to find them, and you know how to start conversations, it's a piece of cake. So she was selling life insurance. So she started to apply what she learned to getting life insurance customers. Lo and behold, she's breaking records in her insurance business. What happened? Management came in and said, what are you doing? How are you getting these people? She said, I'm getting them off of LinkedIn. So the company came in. They asked her if she would give a training, and they paid her $5,000. 3 sessions, 2 hours each. 6 hours, $5,000. She did it 3 times. I'm sorry, 3 more times. So the company paid her a total of $20,000 to teach for. Dan was building a network marketing business until his upline died. So he took what he learned and applied it to his regular business, signed a $20 million contract with Verizon. Last year, he was struggling financially. He couldn't even put tires on his car. Towards the end of last year and into this year, he's on track to make $2 million. He started bringing in so many high-end accounts that the franchise people that sold him the franchise made him a partner. He couldn't believe it.
Hello.
Kiana, 19 years old, went to a convention in Chicago, used the scripts to recruit someone, took them to the event, and they enrolled 2 people. Comes back home, used the scripts to get 15 people to come to her house. In June, 5 business partners and 19 customers. Again, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm trying to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. I got to tell you, Joel Whaley is probably one of the favorite people that I've ever worked with. This guy can sell in his sleep, but he never understood. He just didn't understand how social media works. So in our first coaching session, we opened everything up for him. He sent me this maybe at the end of the month. Quadrupled his business. He signed up 18 people in his first 30 days. So up to the races. Following year, he comes back. Now he's in an insurance business. Network marketing is going strong. His goal was 100 agents by New Year's Eve. We started on November 1st. And I told him, I says, Joel, this 1 or 2 hours a day thing is not going to work if you're looking for those numbers. He says, no. Phyllis and I are really committed to this. And, we'll put in 8, 10, 12 hours a day. We don't care. We're committed to this. Well, they put in 14 hours a day. Right after the first week, they couldn't believe how fast it started to happen. And then they contacted me right around New Year's Eve to let me know that they'd signed up indeed 100 people. Social networks are a great source of free leads, my friends. But it's going to take a profile. I encourage all of you, if you haven't registered yet for boot camp, go to maxlongart.com/bootcamp. Now we're changing everything over. By the time you get into the boot camp, starts on Thursday. It's 4 steps. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. We have all kinds of extra tools available to you, including the calendar. It's all being completely revamped. For those of you that have aspirations to go to the top of your company and you want to know what the top earners in your business know, but they never talk about, on August 19th, I've got a 2-day event where we're going to teach you how to recruit whales. We're going to teach you the 90-day game plan of top earners. And you can go to www.maxlongart.com/retreat combo. and participate in the retreat, get a seat in our summer boot camp, August boot camp, all for $279. We have a 2-payment option. And if there's anybody that wants to go really fast, because I can teach anybody how to do this in 5 hours. My coaching program includes 7 hours. You can go to maxdogart.com/personal coaching. I've got a short video. They'll explain what coaching entails. If there's anybody that's interested in my coaching program, type your phone number and coaching in the chat window, and my coaching concierge will reach out to you and talk to you. Folks, August, September, October, November, and December, the next 5 months, you all could experience outrageous rank advancement. All right. Okay, I'll give you a call right after this is over. And if there's anybody else that's interested in coaching, please type your phone number in there. Folks, social media, social networks like Facebook and LinkedIn, the great equalizer. Levels the playing field for everybody. What we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to put yourself out there to appeal to your target audience. You have to strip away any reference to network marketing, only because network marketers are all over social media. I'll be back tonight at 10 o'clock. We're going to do another one of these. Boot camp starts on Thursday. I hope you learned something tonight or this afternoon. If there's anything I can do to help you, we're here. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.